Why aren't other people going to come back on the show? I don't know. I don't have the answers. I know some of them pulled out. Yeah, I think one of them pulled out. Like I won't say who, but definitely one pulled out, and then the other ones didn't get maybe a call or something. But I'm only like on speaking terms with one, so I know that upulile out. I get real. Even if you fight, why bring it to social media if it's a genuine friendship? Yep, we all fight, but that's go sharp. So like tlamehile vele batho ba go bontsha gore ke batho ba ba ntseng yang gore o kgone go choose gore batho ba gago ke bo mang. So if your friend decides to bring shit on social media, then tlamehile o itse gore ke the kind of friend o ntseng yang, gore o itse gore o mo beye kae mo lifeng ya gago, because that's weird. And I feel like some of these girls like to do things for clout. They clout chasers. I really love your friendship with Wandi. I also love it. I also love it. Like, we fight, we teach each other how to respect and treat each other and what we prefer. Like, I feel like now we're at a point where we're establishing boundaries, and I'm so happy for her, like where she is right now, because entire therapy, I think she said she went to therapy, and like she's trying to heal, and like, oh, I've said bad things about her, she said bad things about me, but at the end of the day, like, we love each other and we're willing to communicate. That's what I love about her. Like, she knows me, she communicates with me, she shows me that she loves me, and she makes me feel seen. And that's the most important thing, like, for Namuli friends. Like, make me feel seen, make me feel like you love me. Like, I love reassurance. So she really reassures me. So I love that. As much as like Reloana and like Beledin Tota intense. But we do make up and we really love each other. And I'm praying for her to just heal, because she's been doing a lot of healing and a lot of just trying to better herself. You know, I've never fought without someone coming to me and trying to fight me. And I'll show you shit now. Because why would you think you can put your hands on me? We can talk. Like, don't try to fight me. But also, I don't even want to fight anymore. I told you, ever since the last fight, I don't ever want to fight in my life.
Even now, when Shomex released that post, I had anxiety.
Yeah, yathosa kwanyiwa baba. Kwanyiwa. But look at
That's Gina. I didn't know I will ever faint or have a mental breakdown.
but that, like, you growing, it's as much as it's scary, like for me it's like you are growing as a person and you are being aware of the other parts that you've been like neglecting. That made you go to therapy. Now you're studying therapy now, or you're gymming, now you've been eating healthy because of that. You understand? That's how I see it. Bana mo ke dulang teng,
Like you what? Ooh. Gina, you doing big girls move.
big up this damn because mali ya rent bathong mfengela like 500 less 500 200. I saw my kids, we were shooting, and like I was not okay because I couldn't see my kids for almost like 2 months, almost 3 months. I didn't go home because we were shooting and I was working. So I went home, and like now I'm good. Now I feel good. I feel so good.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
I think
How's the baby?
you needed to go home.
I needed to go home, yo. I needed to go home. I needed to see my parents. And like for the first time ever since I came to Joburg, like my dad, we belong happy go to taxing. I was used to be so against this, but like now, it's like so I'm just so happy. Like that's a blessing. Yeah, ke tsentse ring gore le bona gore ke batla go nyalwa.
Regina,
Mm.
are you ready for the show?
I am, but like also I'm not, but I am. I'm like 90% ready. And I hope this time re jump into the opportunities tsotlhe tse e leng gore like kgale re bua ka tsone. Dilo tse re batlang go di etsa, I hope they happen this time. We work. All the things that you are planning, that I know that you are planning, and that you just know yourself, you haven't told anyone. I just want them to happen and like for us to shut people up. That's all I want.
Oh, don't worry, Gina.
We're not ready. Why?
It's Gina. Like ba edit bang keep on the show.
Don't say that. You know the universe will think it will see us. Don't say those things. Why it all why rata show? Why it all rata content? Why it?
I mean, I, you know, Gina, I love taking content when I'm going out, dressing
Mm-hmm.
up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one.
It's intense, ne? It's very intense. Ask kiss. Everything is gonna be okay. I swear everything is going to be okay. MJ. We're not alone.
Oh, look, color.
I relapile. Ke gore.
Yo.
Mm-mm.
When I meet my mom and my sisters, yo, about rights and my granny, like yo.
What's that again?
It's when I meet my mother and my sisters. Give a sharp, you know.
When you're at home. And you know, you should be grateful that your home is in Joburg, honestly. Because, wow. Akuko easy when the show is airing and people are saying all the bad things on Twitter and like you're alone, home is far. It's not nice.
We need to stay together again. At least
Ah!
let's stay with when
Ah!
they show us we're busy controlling each other. Oh.
We were. Wandi, I'm a Twitter, so I'm a Twitter. Next minute they can like a lang. No, but like, why would they say this?
Yo, Gina.
Now this time, like I am gonna be strong mentally.
So much, ne? So, can you will go back on Twitter and check? Are you Wandi? But not all Wandi. Yo, this person doesn't even know me, Wandi. Why I told that?
But most of the time we just laugh. Even when the things are hitting, sometimes like we just laugh most of the time. Get high, but why would they say this? They say I'm a grasshopper, I'm homeless, I'm a leech. They even know me.
I'm a clown. You remember the word clown, Gina? You were not okay.
But Gina is a clown, she's the dumbest. And I was like, but who?
Yo, I will go to Nusa.
And we would laugh that everyone is always, no matter what wrong thing you do, they're always like, no, one this right, I'm on one this side. And I'm like, the fuck. I want to start vlogging tomorrow.
Mina angisafuni kube emehlweni wabantu. Angisafuni angifuni lutho nje. Even now, bangangibiza kuphi kuphi, I'm not coming. Even now, they invited me to this other event in.
No, I was thinking of asking you to take me as a plus one. I want to go.
Okay,
I
man,
want
my
to go
mind
to
is.
that event. I want to go. Let's go and
Okay, Gina, over the speaker, sir.
Sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
No, Gina.
Let's go. I want us to go and look pretty. Let's go.
Oh, to that event, name.
Yes, please. I want to go and network with people. I feel like we mustn't sleep on ourselves. We need to work, Wandi. Girls are working out there and doing YouTube podcast, everything. I want us to go.
And Machi invited me to this other event. He wrote to 1 million
Yes, that's the
subscribers.
one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I told you to be going, and then with my manager also.
I would like to go.
Machi, so yes, offer the transport.
You shouldn't be so like people love you the most because like you are so genuine, like you are so fucking genuine, baby, and you are meant for this life.
If they could leave my mother alone, my mom, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but you know why now. You know why
Because my mom did nothing, just because my mom, she's supporting me.
now. You know like what to do. At least like like for media training, you'll be good.
My podcast nani it's into ehamba ne-TV or nje ku-social media angisayifuni.
Ah, your
It's
life. You just have to choose what you say. That's all. You will get over this. Like honestly, you'll get. There's gonna be a point where people stop bullying your mom and your sister and everything. There's gonna be a point, but you're already in. You can't back out now.
let
You're
me leave you.
literally so big now. Like you're so big. Even when I'm working with you, like you're the one who gets noticed the most. 'Cause, Jay, you are that bitch.
Abantu bakhohlakele though. Umuntu omdala nje, why
Yeah,
should they include her? Kungcono ke bathuke wena, it's much better, but umzali wakho,
but like
people are taking
you
it's very
have
far,
to be a beta person to be able to even go to another person's Facebook, find a person and go to their Facebook and write those things. You'll have to be a very beta person. So like the motoko thing over no beta way some like thing.
How?
It's
Sure,
like I didn't go all this time in the world to even search your mom's Facebook.
imagine.
Imagine how
You
should be
are,
Netflix seeking?
hi,
But I was not
let's
the
batho ba
Netflix subscription even about those.
like
I
ududli nje, just
messaging.
going through. No, yeah, people are so, hey, get haters actually,
Yeah.
get haters.
Or maybe
Get
someone
haters.
that wishes they had like one this courage. You never know.
Yeah. Okay, it's someone onaling jealous, onaling mona because of Wandi. When I handle your Wandi is prospering,
Mm.
she's succeeding now, so I want her life. So let me just do this. Cause you never know.
People are weird. And like
Mm.
it's gonna get worse. Can you imagine what people like Beyonce and all these other bigger people like what they face they face worse things. It's just it comes with the job, comes with the industry.
Yeah.
So
Yes, it
Indian
does.
said if like they are going to the mom. That's the one that makes me sad.
Yo.
Yeah, that's the most painful part. That's why it's much better if people bahuwa wena, if abantu bathuka wena.
I
You
mean, I
see,
don't mind.
like lapho
Like,
yeah, lapho you know ukuthi you can stand them like awunandaba nabo, but umzali wakho, she
Mm.
doesn't know anything. She's just supporting her daughter,
Mm.
supporting. So for them to attack her. No,
Bathi mama yenze
no.
angilahle angixoshe.
Oh, umzali wakho phela akuthwele 9 months yonke. Abazi ukuthi nibuyaphi wena naye nje.
Abazi nokubazi nje. Angathi I expect mama ukuthi yenzeni. Yazi Ugina knows me. Mina I don't disrespect even my neighbors knows yeah. And then ngikhule disrespect sabo mama bala. They don't even bona before la eKatlehong they didn't know who I am, yabo, what I do for living. Just
Yeah.
ngilanda ma Uber, yabo. And posting Facebook, like my childhood friends will show abo mama bathi hayibo nambona uWandi sikakhulisa kanjani yabo. And I believe because abazi kahle kahle ngenzani because bayazi mangilike kaTlong yabo mina like I wear long dresses, I look crafty, ngoma pajama angiphumi nje la yabo.
Yes.
They show le mayiphuma obvious ibanikile abantu ama answers ukuthi oh uWandi uyenza kanje nakanje imali yabo. So now bayeza la kumama even my neighbor weza la kumama wathi wambiza ngegama wathi umbonile uWandile igama lami uWandile umbonile uWandile ukuthi uwenzeni yabo umama lapho bengakamkhombisi podcast yabo.
Okay.
Nje ngiya ku interview angimtshela ukuthi interview lo ngwele ngayenzani lapha yabo. I just said ngiyahamba ngiya ku interview yabo yakamaji umama akazazi lezinto lezi yabo uvela wathi oh okay
umuntu omdala
ukuthi lefana nekagogo sikhotheni yabo. Ugelo weza la wabonisa umama wathi bheka uthi uWandile wenzani yabo. Obvious mom akabonanga ukuthi I did a blow job on a podcast yabo. She was shocked yabo.
Yeah.
And then hi watshela umama amtshela into eziningi nje wathi ungamvumeli uWandile in.
So you were not around that time wena?
Not around bengekho angisakhumbula ukuthi bengiyephi ama ngibuye la endlini yabo ngithola mama uyakhala yabo ngabuza ukuthi hayibo wathi kimi mama wenza so uWandile yabo ngathi ngiyenzeni mina wathi bheka unonhlanhla ungithumele le video le bengila ngaphandle ngichanele ibali yabo. So wenze kanje yabo. Actually ukuthi ngenze i-blow job ku podcast give me a she was a lot.
Mara like isibindi singaka ngifike like let's just say I see umama kaGina shangela lapha sengiyafika ngithi yo mama Gina bona Gina oyetsang only to, and that time mama wathi be next like what like what's wrong with people like what's wrong with people it's not like ngathi we are lala abantu or uthwele
And even mama mall yabo they would like bamkhombe yabo nangu mama kamahosha
like what's wrong king kabona buthatha bona king it's not like ngathi uyacela kubo or uyabakoloda or something like mabahlukane
also like other people are not open-minded, especially like in South Africa, like when it comes to the industry that we work in, people are not so open-minded, Babon. So very like we are like kind of like the first group to be out there. So it's still gonna get hard, but I feel like we'll get to a better place. But like what they are doing is so fucking wrong.
It's a lot. Oh man, I went through a lot. I think I'm very tired.
Do you ever wish you didn't do the podcast? Or like maybe you didn't say some of the things that you said on the podcast?
Yeah, some of the things I wish like I'm a show podcast about. Because I didn't know about they were just bayabuza my question and when I feel like because I've been there. I didn't know some maybe no, let me not just answer this question. Let's talk about something. I thought when I asked me a question, because a podcast in danger.
Yeah.
I'm going there to start interview with Gina. I need to answer everything. People need to know, especially now. A lot of people have questions.
But some people are evil. Remember, like the time you told me about one of our cast members that they used to, people they used to throw stones at the mom's house to a point where she had to build a long walls, things like that. So,
Oh,
remember,
and
you can get to a point where they want to burn a house or some things like that.
Hmm.
So as much as we want to be so honest, we should also consider like I'm moral in Temo. We are still not there. We are not there yet. And the people who will be judging you are the same people who maybe they've done that at some point in their life when they were younger. I swear. They swear like that there's old or like they are holy, but some of them have done it at some point in their life. No one is perfect. Mm.
Especially my hood before even on TV. Like when I did like my first.
Can I add your childhood friend? She wants to join the live. Okay.
Remember, Gina, people went as far as posting my naked pictures.
Mm. Phela wena gape o tswa ko ke location or ke kasi. Hey, they're even worse there. So like some media training will help you.
I'm fighting.
Bro, it's bad, bro. But then, bro, like man, don't let them discourage you, man. You went so far from what we've been through childhood to now, bro. Don't let it take you down. Like, they are disrespecting your mother and stuff, but then like,
You know,
even
Gina knows my mother, Naishem.
Yeah, I know her. She's such a sweet woman. I love her so much. Like whenever I'm not good with Wandi, whenever we are fighting, we're having these big fights. Like Iperakele said, because like I really love her mom because she's so sweet. That's what makes me sad.
her
When
mom
we
is the
fight.
sweetest, actually. She's the sweetest. She is, honestly speaking. She is. She is. So nje labantu laba bakudelelayo okabadelela umama wakho ntanga. Just chill. Hey.
You're going to be so big, Wandi. All your dreams, like all these things that you've said, you're going to be so big.
You see now she's even building a house.
Exactly.
Then you shouldn't. These people, you shouldn't give a fuck about them. It's Martini. Bayeke. Bayihlanyise babodwa. Mina ngithanda ujabulile all the time. I know you for a happy one day, not the sad you. As since joining the life ngiyakubona la.
Yeah, she was so sad and I didn't even know what to do. Like, I'm so glad because she's smiling now.
She knows me. I'm also forever smiling person. So she knows me. Makonamin and I'm at the same time. There's always like smiles. We don't want crying and shit. It would rather be like tears of joy instead of tears of what. So don't let them discourage you. Bye. Yeah, so I love you, Wandi, so much. But then, so nje. I think ngiyamphelile manje guys. Ngizonibona ne. I love you so much, Gina. It's nice meeting you.
Love you too. Thank you for making
Stay strong, my girl.
Smile.
Stay strong, please. Ungabi kanjalo, please. Please. I beg. I love you guys.
I love you, baby.
I'm going to cry.
Don't cry. Skalla. It's gonna be okay.
Ouch.
I know. But again, quite now we are Jimmy, quite now we are healthy, things like that. Hi. You just being honest, it unfortunately backfired, but like also there's positives. People literally love you so much. Just know that I'm always here for you, honestly. I can't always be here for you, but I'm here for you. And also, God is there. Talk to God all the time, Wandi. Don't end up like being so stressed to a point like where you think you're alone and you end up taking your life. That's what I don't want. That's why I'm so scared. Wandi. Can you remember when we were so broke that we couldn't even buy soap and we would buy bath with liquid soap?
Yo, Gina.
I know.
Yo.
We will never go
Yo.
back to that place. That's what I know.
Eh?
That's how I feel.
Hmm?
We will never go back to that place
Which place?
of bathing with green soap and not having money.
Yo,
Nope.
Gina.
Because we thought once the show premieres, like once show is, or like we're gonna get so many
You remember, Gina?
opportunities.
Yo.
And you have to work. You have to actually work. Hmm?